And come on, Dresser. But Staticky, I can't understand. I don't know what's going on, guys. This live stream, I don't know, but I took out these shitty ass earbuds because they're trash. So let's go ahead and put these bad boys in right here. Hopefully they'll be a little bit better. Um, it's working now. LOL. Yeah, man, because I took out those earbuds. They're junk. Let's go ahead and put these ones in, the ones I usually use. I was wanting to use my blue pair, but I can't. So I'm like, shit, I'll just put in my red pair. Okay, dang phone. You don't got to tell me that every time I put earbuds in. I already know that damaging for too long can damage your hearing. I don't give a fuck. I've been doing it as a child, so no, it's not going to damage my ears. But yeah, Ronda Rousey, she's rumored to be leaving WWE to WrestleMania 35 and have that child and start a family, which she's been doing great in the WWE with her WWE run so far, and it was really good to see her become Raw Women's Champion for the very first time and having a pretty impressive reign with it so far. Um, both Jeremy said both it's staticky. I can't understand. It's working now. LOL. What? Why? Ronda is the best UFC and WWE. What the fuck? Why? Yeah, man. You should look up Ronda Rousey leaving WWE, and it will tell you basically why she's leaving. But I heard it saying she's leaving because she wants to start a family and wants to have a baby with her husband, which very understandable. You know, like past women, they've left WWE to do modeling and to have a family and stuff like that. And, you know, it's basically what Ronda's going to be doing as well. She's going to be having a child and getting married, and that. You know, it's understandable. Okay. Hi, Sonia. What's up? Hopefully y'all can hear me now since I have these earbuds in because the other ones they're Beats, but they're fake ones and they're trash as hell. But yeah, Rhonda, I'm happy for her, but I wish her the best in her future endeavors. Alrighty, next topic is going to be another wrestling one, and this one's going to be about another rumor or whatever that I've seen online within the last 2 or 3 days, and it's that Abyss and Sanjay Dutt to sign for WWE. I was reading about this last night or whatever, and it says that they're going to be signing up as producers. Like, I guess they're not going to be wrestling for WWE, they're just going to be producers. I don't know why they want to sign to WWE and just be a backstage producer. They got plenty of producers backstage anymore. They got Jason Jordan, who is currently out due to an injury. He's part of being a producer on Monday Night Raw. There's Road Dogg. He's a producer or writer or whatever for SmackDown Live. There's just all kinds of backstage producers. Why would Abyss and Dutt sign for WWE just to be freaking backstage producers? It's just dumb. Answer that gay lover Langley. Okay, you're Sith trolling, so you're gonna get blocked again. I don't play for that. But yeah, as far as Abyss and Dutt signing for WWE or rumored to be signing for WWE, I don't think they need to do it because WWE they're just trying to make them be producers to make them look like a joke in the wrestling business, you know. And if I were them too, I definitely would not fall for it because they definitely have way too many producers as it is, and the producers that they have right now, they're not doing too good producing the show or even writing the show. So they definitely do not need any more producers. They really don't. Do you think Abyss takes shits on the bathtub while showering? No, dumb fuck. But yeah, Abyss and Sanjay Dutt do sign for WWE because they're just trying to make y'all look bad. Alright, third topic is going to be about Roman Reigns to make movie debut alongside The Rock. And if y'all don't know about this, look it up on YouTube and on Google. It'll tell you a lot of information, but I know Roman Reigns is currently out of WWE right now because of his long battle with leukemia, but he seems to be doing healthy and now, and it's good to be seeing him wanting to do a movie because I think he'll be a really great actor, just like Dean Ambrose was, and Randy Orton, and John Cena, and of course The Rock. But yeah, it's gonna be cool to see Roman Reigns in a movie because it'd be his first movie. I think it's like some kind of Fast and Furious thing or something. I've seen some pictures of it and stuff. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, Roman Reigns, as far as he goes, I hope he's doing a lot better, and he looks to be doing better by the sound of him wanting to do a movie with The Rock in his movie debut. It's gonna be awesome, and I really can't wait for it. All right, next, this one's gonna be me raging about this topic, and this one's gonna be a music topic. And Bring Me the Horizon releases their worst album to date called Amo, whatever you call it. And I didn't listen to all the songs on the album, but I have Amazon Music, and yesterday when the album came out, sometime yesterday, I go on Amazon Music and I type in Bring Me the Horizon, and I go to their newest album, Amo, and I go on there and not listen to all the songs, but I skip to a minute on every song, and just about every song is freaking pop music. Why Bring Me the Horizon? I get it, Ollie. You were saying a couple weeks or so ago that there hasn't been a rock icon in the last 30 years, but yet your band and goes and releases a fucking full length pop record. Really, I get it. You're doing it for the money, and you're doing it because you don't feel like there's a rock icon in rock anymore. I get it, but if if you were gonna disrespect rock music like this and just go fully pop, what was sense is your band being deathcore when they first came out, and then switching over to metalcore, and then alternative rock, and now pop music? This makes the fourth music genre that Bring Me the Horizon has did in their whole career. They started out deathcore, then they switched over to metalcore, and then with That's the Spirit, which came out in 2015, that was alternative rock, and now 2019's Amo is freaking full length pop record. I was watching some album reviews of it, and these people were praising the album, saying, "Oh, it's good, it's decent, it's not that bad if you just listen to it a couple times." But no, I'm not gonna go and listen to this because, in my opinion, it's their worst album, and That's the Spirit would run laps around this shitty ass Amo album, if you know what I mean. Because, like I said, didn't listen to all the songs, but skipped into a minute and something seconds of each song on Amazon Music yesterday on the album's release date, and I'm quite disappointed. And if I review this album in a couple weeks or whatever, I'll probably destroy it like I am right now in this live stream. But yeah, the people saying this album is good, they need to go back and listen to it again because I think they're mistaking this band with something else because to me, I've heard way better pop music out there. And like I was saying on the album reviews, I would rather listen to Maroon 5's pop music than Bring Me the Horizon's pop music because at least Maroon 5 sound good as a pop band. Bring Me the Horizon as a pop band, it's just generic trash and it's garbage and I'm not buying it. And Ollie Sykes, the dude has the room to talk and say, "Oh, there hasn't been a rock icon in the last 30 years, this and that," when his fucking band releases a full length pop record. So, dude, you have the room to talk about anything in rock music, okay? When your band sold out in 2019. All right, let's go ahead and see if there's any comments here. No, I haven't had one since 5:07, and that was saying Jeremy saying Sonya, hey. But next one I want to talk about Jackass, the Jackass series, and Steve O. He was part of Jackass, and he said that Jackass 4 would never happen because yesterday I got a notification from YouTube channel called Loudwire, and it was saying that Steve O was saying Jackass 4 will never happen, and it was saying some out in Johnny Knoxville too. So I definitely suggest y'all to head over to Loudwire.com or Loudwire's YouTube channel and find out about Jackass 4 and that it will never happen. I mean, Jackass 1, 2, 3, 3.0, 3D or whatever those were, the 2.0 whatever. Those jackasses are fantastic, and if Jackass don't want to continue with the fourth movie or show, then I necessarily don't blame them because they're in their 40s and 50s now, and they're getting older, and I don't blame them because it's not like they're young anymore. I mean, 40s, 50s, they're not really old, but if they don't want to do Jackass anymore, just let them not do it. And if they don't want to do it, you can't make them. You know what I mean? I'm not being mean or nothing, but I'm just saying if Jackass doesn't want to continue with the Jackass series, maybe they can make more movies, like regular movies, because Jackass is basically a comedy show. It makes people laugh, including me, because I like that one part from Jackass where Bad Grandpa and his grandson, he lets his grandson smoke a cigarette and drink beer or whatever, and this dude with long hair, he goes on Bad Grandpa, and they start arguing this and that, and then the grandson says piss off or whatever, and it's just hilarious scene from Jackass number two, I believe it was. Yes, from Jackass number two. But as far as Jackass not continuing, it's sad, but it is what it is, you know. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. And Jeremy, Sonya, and Wogo, are y'all still here? Because I'm already halfway through the live stream, guys. If y'all were still here, hopefully y'all can hear me. But yeah, let's go ahead and move to the next topic. Alright, the next topic is Corey Taylor, Dave Grohl, and Excedra cover Walk and Pantera's song Walk at Dimefest. And the YouTube video, it was uploaded by Metal Injection, so head on over to Metal Injection and check out this cover of Pantera's Walk because it's really awesome. And Chris, he wasn't mentioned in the video title, but he did the solo, some guy named Chris, who is a former guitarist of thrash metal Megadeth. But yeah, this was a really good cover, and I feel like this was really, really, really good of a cover. I mean, it probably wasn't as good as Avenged Sevenfold's cover, but hey, I thought it was still pretty decent, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's great to see other artists in the metal and rock world pay tributes to a fallen icon like the great and late Dimebag Darrell. But mostly importantly, rest in peace Dimebag Darrell, and rest in peace Vinnie Paul as well, because Vinnie Paul, he passed away in 2018 from something in his sleep, in which it's just sad. It really is. Jeremy, you still here, man? Wogo, you still here? But yeah, it's just great to see these legends, Corey Taylor of Slipknot and Stone Sour, and Dave Grohl of Foo Fighters and Pantera's. Rex Brown, he was there as well, and a couple other people or whatever. But I definitely suggest y'all to head on over to Metal Injection and check out that because it was awesome, and they covered Walk by Pantera at Dimefest this year, which is a music festival called Dimefest. I guess it's like a tribute every year to Dimebag Darrell. But yeah, great cover, and definitely check it out. Alrighty, if Mr. Rick and Jay was here, he would probably have something to say about this, but he's probably busy because earlier I told him I was going to go live at 5. He said he'll set his alarm clock, but I'm not sure what he's doing right now. But if he can't join, that'd be fine. Jeremy, you still here, man? I haven't had no one here since 5:07. I mean, I still got one person watching, but commenting. I guess it's boring and no one's interested. So be it, you know. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not the best at live streaming, but at least I try. But yeah, Jeremy, if you're not here, understand. And the same with Mr. Rick and Jay. If y'all were busy, that's understandable, but please go back and the YouTube stream tomorrow or the other coming days because I gladly appreciate that because I have some great topics here. But yeah, that cover of Walk by Corey Taylor, Dave Grohl, and etc. at Dimefest, it was fantastic. I wasn't there, but watching it on YouTube is fantastic. Corey Taylor, he did vocals. It is awesome. Alrighty, the next topic is going to be about a former TNA valet, and she passes away, which is just sad because she was only 40 years old, and that valet is Belladonna. She passed away at age 40. I'm not sure what from, but it's just sad, you know. It's just sad when someone passes away so young because 40 years old, it's not old. It's not old whatsoever, you know. But yeah, it's really sad. She was only 40 years old, and I found this out a few days or so ago from my app called Ringside News. They're a news app that talks about wrestling and UFC and other stuff. Well, mostly sports, of course, you know. WWE, Impact Wrestling, UFC, AEW, all that good stuff, you know. But yeah, Belladonna, she was a valet. I forgot the name of the group she was a valet in, but she was 40 years old and she passed away. It's just sad, man. It really is. Yeah, Jeremy, I agree. It is sad, man. It really is. 40 years old. That's just sad. She was still young. She still had her whole life ahead of her, you know. 40 years old. I mean, it's just young, man. It's very sad. And the last one live stream is going to be about Dolph Ziggler, and I hear some reports about Dolph Ziggler as well that he might be leaving WWE because his contract is supposedly expiring on January 31st, which is just here like next Thursday. So Dolph Ziggler's contract is set to expire on January 31st, 2019, and I hear that he's going to be doing stand-up comedy, which would be awesome because stand-up comedy is awesome, and there was some greats in stand-up comedy from the late great Robin Williams, and some other people in comedy, you know. Yeah, Dolph Ziggler leaving WWE. It's a rumor. Really don't know if he's really gonna leave. I mean, it's hard to believe anymore what you read on the internet because there's just so many different people talking about it on the news. I mean, in wrestling news, you know, you got wrestling ring. I mean, you got ringside news. You got these YouTube channels as well, and you got some websites on the internet saying that Dolph Ziggler is leaving WWE to pursue a career in stand-up comedy or whatever. Which I wouldn't blame Dolph Ziggler if he left WWE in a way because he I think he's out of his time with WWE, and I think he needs to move on, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I got through these topics a lot quicker this week than I did last week, but hey, it is what it is, and I understand that a lot of people are busy in life, and I understand if y'all couldn't, but I'm about to end the stream here. It's 5:22, so I'm about to end the stream since I'm done with the topics, but before I go, I'm going to go ahead and reread you all the topics because I rushed into this thing just to get it done. So I had till a little bit before 6. But yeah, before we did topics, Jeremy said that sad about Belladonna. Yeah, it's really sad. He said, "How were you, bud?" I'm fine, man. Just doing good. I'm getting ready for NXT Takeover Phoenix kickoff show, which starts here shortly at 6 o'clock p.m. And NXT Takeover Phoenix itself begins at 7. I'm the only one watching. Wow. Yeah, man, you're the only one watching. I'm sorry, guys, if y'all couldn't hear me. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully y'all can hear me. Jeremy said short stream. Why? I don't know, man. I covered all the topics, though. I really didn't have nothing else to talk about for this live stream. Just that stuff. Wogo said I got a question. Yeah, man. What is it? Feel free to ask me anything, guys, because it's nowhere near 6 o'clock yet, guys. I really don't want this to be a short stream. I at least want it to be 30-something minutes because 20-something minutes is just too short for me. I pretty much rushed to do this live stream, but I wasn't trying to, but I was just trying to get it done because time does go by quick, and I didn't have much time to do this week. Next week, I'll have more time, you know. He asked me if I like Kodak Black. That's definitely a no because he's a mumble rapper, and man, mumble rappers not interested whatsoever in them. I don't like Kodak. I don't like Lil Pump. I don't like Tekashi 69. I don't like Lil Uzi Vert. I don't like none of those mumble rappers. So Kodak Black, he's a mumble rapper, and that's definitely a no for me. Sorry, but no, I do not like Kodak Black. No, he's garbage. Don't like him. Okay, you're fine. I'll try videoing you tomorrow, but nice YouTube. Yeah, man, Jeremy, appreciate that. Yeah, Kodak Black, Tunnel Vision, that was an okay song, but the rest of his music, I'm not into it, man, to be honest. Rap is shitty nowadays. Only one I listen to is Eminem or Metal or Gomez and Swift. Yeah, Jeremy, I definitely agree with that. Rap is trash these days. There's barely any good rappers left. I mean, you still got some of the ones from the '90s and 2000s, but they're hard to find anymore. Good hip hop and rap, it's hard to find anymore because you got these mumble rappers, SoundCloud rappers, and it's just terrible, man. It really is. Oh, he said Bad Baby sucks. Yeah, man, Bad Baby, she is terrible. I mean, she got famous for a stupid reason, in which I'll explain more about that when I do a rant in the future talking about how stupid people are getting famous. But that probably won't be for a while. But other than that, guys, before I go, I want to go ahead and read y'all off the topics because I kind of rushed through this since I only had till 6 o'clock. So yeah, the first topic was me talking about Ronda Rousey leaving WWE after WrestleMania 35 because she wants to start a family and have a baby with her husband. The second topic is about Abyss and Sanjay Dutt to sign for WWE, but read online, and that's them only going to be signing to be producers. Which, if I was them, I would turn down the offer because they have way too many producers and writers as it is, and the current producers and writers, they're not doing too good. So Dutt and Biss, please do not do this, please. Okay, the third topic was Roman Reigns to make his movie debut alongside The Rock, which that'd be awesome. The next topic was Bring Me the Horizon releases their worst album to date, AMO, which is because it's a shitty album. It's a pop album. The next topic was Steve-O from Jackass saying that Jackass 4 will never happen. Corey Taylor, Dave Grohl, etc. cover Walk, this year's Dime Fest, which was fantastic. Y'all can check that out on Metal Injection. Great channel, by the way. They have all kinds of great interviews and stuff. But yeah, that was a great cover, and they pay their respects to Dimebag Darrell with their cover of Walk at this year's Dime Fest. Fantastic cover. Definitely check it out, y'all. The next topic was that former TNA valet Belladonna passes away at age 40. I don't know what from, but it's just sad. It really is. So rest in peace, Belladonna. I mean, I don't know much about Belladonna, but yeah, rest in peace to her. She's only 40, and I don't know what she passed away from, but I got the news from Ringside News a few days or so ago, and I just wanted to cover it for this live stream. And the last topic is Dolph Ziggler may be leaving WWE because his contract is supposedly expiring next Thursday, which will be January 31st, 2019. And I wouldn't blame Dolph Ziggler in the way if he left because WWE is just ruining the dude, you know. But other than that, but Dean Langley, and I will see y'all Monday for a video or whatever. So other than that, I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a good one, and I'm getting ready to watch Takeover Phoenix. But other than that, sorry I rushed through the video, but other than that, I understand y'all were busy and y'all couldn't watch, which understand. We all get busy in life, including me sometimes, you know. But other than that, I'll see y'all next time, and y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see y'all Monday for a video or so. But other than that, peace. Got some got some beer and watch it, LOL. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Alright, Jeremy, see you, man. Also will with regular video or so, but other than that, I hope you guys will enjoy the live stream, and if you did, hit like, but other than that, I'll see y'all next time. I hope y'all have a good weekend. See y'all Monday.